Yeah, man, one. So I was watching this video, man, and I saw one of these guys. What is his name? This so-called Afro think tank or whatever his name is. Yeah. This nigga was making.
They get offended the moment we ask that question and say, oh, now we about to really get deep into it, because what you get offended for? Because in our culture, we ain't got no problem telling people where we from, who our family is, who our people is. We ain't got no problem with that in our culture. So you've messed up some of their infiltration too. Now, not to say they won't try and still use other black Americans, but we checking things now. We checking a whole lot of things. We're not letting them dump crime on us. We're not letting them dump improprieties on us. We're not doing any of that. And that's messing with them big time. And they really don't have a response to it as of yet. When it comes to certain politicians now, they can't just grab a person that's a first generation immigrant or whatever and say, hey, look, he's the first black. She's the first black. Like, no, they're not the first black. They're the first maybe Jamaican. Maybe they the first Caribbean person. Their movement, because strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter, or corrupt the shepherd. Listen, they need us to be fighting each other. They need people working together and on one accord. To it as of yet. When it comes to certain politicians now, they can't just grab and still use other black Americans, but we checking things now. From we hear certain things you're saying and our ears perk up. You know how a dog happened? Because we were with each other, working together, and on one accord. The greatest threat that these people have trait, because see, even with that, they can't use a Candace Owens anymore to come in our midst, because we already said, where you from? We hear certain things you're saying and our ears perk up. You know how when a dog hears something, the ear perk up real quick, and we like, wait a minute, wait. Where you from? What's the name of your family? And we know telltale, they get offended the moment we ask that question and say, oh, now we about to really get deep into it, because what you get offended for? Because in our culture, we ain't got no problem telling people where we from, who our family is, who our people is. We ain't got no problem with that in our culture. So you've messed up some of their infiltration too. Now, not to say they won't try and still use other black Americans, but we check.
So I was talking about. This is something from slavery back in the days. The children of the colonizer will act like they are African, come and take information and bring it back. This nigga, I was even seeing him there acting like he was real and African, and came out later, yeah, I'm a soldier of the army also, man. Go back to Africa. I'm a soldier of the army also, man. This fake Sanchez, whose name is Mexican and has Vietnamese children but hates immigrants. They all hate immigrants. So what you're saying is the product of the plantation. They are acting like the guy I was showing. What is his name again? Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. Who is these niggas to come out and tell Somali that they have to identify as black of whatever sick idea they have of life? What they're doing is the same thing as the Caucasian was doing with their ancestors. If you're not white, we're gonna hang you, we're gonna do all these things to you. And since they could not fight against the Caucasian, they are still in slavery. This nigga was even in the army. Now they coming out looking for other people to victimize, to become like them. These people are not my race, nigga. That's the real talk. That's why I was saying these niggas have been always in the army of the Caucasian. Where is their language and their God? Exactly. And this nigga is gonna come out, yeah, because the Somalis are xenophobic against our. Why don't you make a video about the mulatto I was showing, who was saying you are not his people? Where is the video about him? Yeah, nigga, you FBA of whatever, you black American, you're not African. Chinese is in Africa. You don't have to be African to be in Africa. Hindus, coolies are in Africa. Nigga, you are a black American who came there from the army of the United States doing their work. Nigga, I don't take none of these niggas seriously. If you know their past, I know they are not my race. It's not a fucking joke. These people were the one who are capturing the slaves in America and selling them. And I'm a Pan-Africanist. To whom? I'm not a Pan-Africanist. You're not gonna come out here and try like you Like you speaking on behalf of Africans, nigga. You gonna speak on your black plantation Negro slavery past. That's your shit. To us with brain, you just another an enemy CIA operative. That's what I see, nigga. All these niggas just Tariq Nasheed. And what they will do is act like just like that guy from Afro Diaspora, that fake one. After I made this video, he came out now like he's making video about Mexican and other people also. Because you are too stupid to have a brain. And this cool, not even cool nigga, this bitch ass nigga, soldier from the army. What is it? Yeah, his name is Afro Think Tank. Yeah, let's attack the soldier. We don't give a damn if Somali say they are not African or they are not black, nigga. Isn't that what your people are saying over there with the FBA? Yeah, you know I come down on the FBA does not exist. It only exists for slave niggas like you, bitch ass nigga. These bitch niggas wanna come out here acting like we are the same race of people. If Somalis wanna say they are something Arab or whatever, it's their business. Who you to tell them different? Go and tell the Caucasian to be something different than they told you that they are. Be a man like that, cause you live next to them, nigga. Go and do that. What you're looking for is weak opposition that you think you can come out and shame those Somali people cause they don't wanna be African or black. It's their business, nigga. Who you to tell them different? Do you have their culture? Do you have their history? And you are the one who bound them and destroyed their country. Why they have to come to North America, nigga? All these fake Pan-Africans who are here on internet and lying cause they are devil. They acting like Africans, and then when the occasion comes, yeah man, let's hate on those people cause they are xenophobic. I guess they don't know you. You are a fucking slave. You have no place to tell a Somali anything. They are established in a culture of their own. If they wanna be Arab, it's their business. What business is it of yours to come out here and think you're gonna correct? A slave is gonna come out there and a CIA, FBI slave is dead. Nigga, just be fucking FBI and get the fucking move on, nigga. There is many people in Africa, not because they are African, because they wanna be there. Just be a black American and get the fuck on. What y'all do is use African name to come out here, and when you think you have made it, you wanna cuss out African. This is the beginning of you doing that, bitch nigga. Don't you hear how I speak? You think you impress anybody with your I'm from the army fuck shit? I defeated your fucking ancestors. You bitch ass. I'm speaking to Afro Think Tank, nigga. You're not gonna come out here and attack Somalis. If you don't agree with them, leave him the fuck alone and go your way. If you didn't agree with those plantation owners over there, why ain't you making videos about the KKK and how your army where you were in was killing people and killing Somalis, nigga? Cause you did that. Just imagine, these niggas are children of the fucking devil. This nigga was in the army killing Somalis, destroying their land, and now you're gonna come and make video that they are the FBI. Get the fuck on, boy. Nobody respects that. You are a bitch, nigga. You're not our fucking race, I say so, nigga. You Tariq Nasheed, get the fuck on, you are Uncle Ruckus. You ain't no fucking African. What percentage of your blood is African, nigga? Exactly. Maybe 5%. You are a mulatto or whatever you are. You don't wanna be black, be white. Or be black American or whatever the jack you wanna be. There is, like I said, there is Chinese, Japanese, many people in Africa. Not because they have African heritage, it's because they wanna be there. Just like you. They view them. I view you just like I view the Chinese, nigga. You have no fucking history and no fucking culture. You bitch, nigga. Hey, let's see. Let's see. Let's hear it, man. Let's hear it, man.
What you are about to hear may change how you see Africa forever.
This is Somali. That is why I was seeing this, and then I saw the video about this Afro Think Tank guy and at Kamji first, or I don't know his name. Who you to come out and attack Somali because Trump is saying it? Why didn't you attack them before Trump was doing it? Exactly because you vote for Trump, nigga. Because those Somalis, if they attack America, you will attack them because you feel like American. So be American and get the fuck out of Africa, bitch, nigga. Kolo is a no, Metro. These faggots will come out here and Pan-African. Get the fuck on because you said it. I'm not Pan-African. I'm African from America. You are the fucking enemy of my ancestors. That's why I speak like this, nigga. You bitch ass. Let's hear it. The Somalis are kicking out all these Americans. Let they kick them out, nigga. Let's hear it.
Move that has sent shockwaves through Washington, Wall Street, and the global mining industry. Somalia has officially ordered all American gold mining companies to leave the country with immediate effect. No negotiations, no grace period, no quiet backroom deals. Just one clear message from Mogadishu. Pack up and leave. Now, for decades, Somalia has been portrayed as weak, unstable, and dependent on foreign powers. But today, that narrative is collapsing in real time. This is not just about gold. This is not just about mining. This is about sovereignty, power, and Africa finally saying enough. Welcome to Iazicho Africa, where Africa's real voice echoes louder than propaganda. The United States did not expect this. American companies have operated across Africa for decades with little resistance, extracting minerals, exporting profits, and leaving behind environmental damage and political influence. Somalia, in particular, was seen as too fragile to resist. But this order, an immediate expulsion, has shattered that assumption. U.S. officials were reportedly blindsided. Analysts described the move as unexpected, hostile, and deeply concerning. But for Somalis, and many Africans watching closely,
Did you hear what they said? The Somalis are hostile because they're kicking out all Americans for kicking them out and destroying their country. And you have fake broken assholes who wanna come out, act like they were ever Africans and trying to attack these people. Whether they wanna be African or not is their business. It is their bloodline business. Get the fuck out of the way and go do your things over there. Nigga, how many of you broken Negroes are saying you're not African? Your only way to seem like you are even a small man is to come out and attack Africans and Jamaicans, because you can't attack the white man when you go into your fucking grave. Even more so, you are the soldier of the white man, so fake, and African think tank or whatever you call yourself, nigga. The fuck is wrong with this nigga? You are Tariq Nasheed. That's the fucking up. We're gonna, yeah, you must act like you're attacking those niggas, and then after a while, you will start cussing them out. That's the same ammo that Tariq Nasheed did. That's what y'all niggas do, like I was saying in all fucking videos. That's with your ancestor. Broken jack off. Bitch katka. Nigga? You think we give a fuck if you're on the continent? Get the fuck out there, man.
this was long overdue. Somalia is far richer than most people realize. Beneath its soil lie vast deposits of gold, uranium.
Imagine being
Extracted under foreign-led agreements that heavily favored external corporations. Gold mining, in particular, became a quiet but lucrative operation dominated by foreign interests, especially American-linked firms operating through subsidiaries. While billions of dollars in
What did they say? Exactly. Again, Americans stealing, just like they already stole 2 oil tankers of Venezuela. And this Afro think tank nigga is the one who is in the army doing all this fuckery. These niggas are stupid, man. Nigga, you over there in Africa cause you're just a fucking tourist, just like a Chinese and a Japanese. Nobody views you as a fucking African. You stupid. Anybody with a culture will see that you are a fucking broken jack off.
gold flowed out. Somalia remained poor. That contradiction could not last forever. This decision did not come out of nowhere. Several key factors pushed Somalia to act. Unfair contracts. Many mining agreements were signed during periods of political instability, when Somalia had limited negotiating power. Royalties were low. Transparency was minimal. Local communities saw little benefit. Environmental damage. Gold mining has caused water contamination, land degradation, displacement of rural communities. Somali leaders say foreign companies ignored environmental safeguards while maximizing profits. National security.
Exactly, nigga. And these niggas, these same Americans are the one who bombed the Somalis. Yeah, they hate the West African, so let them live separate from each other. Doesn't the white man hate you over there, but you're fighting in their army, right, Afro think tank? Oh no, maybe they love you because you are mixed with the colonizer. That's why you're doing that fuckery. Let's see what this nigga said. This nigga said FBA should attack these Somalis. They getting a pass because he normally attacks the FBA and Tariq Nasheed. But they get, nigga, it's not up to you to decide anything about Africans. And certainly not about my people, nigga. We don't recognize you as anything else but the fucking enemy you and your ancestor were and are, nigga. A soldier of the fucking US Army, that's what you is. Yeah?
Hey, talk Pan-African. I got it.
Yes, this video, nigga. This is the video.
What's
where
going
this
on,
nigga
everybody?
can
This
say
Afro
this shit.
think tank.
Yeah.
Hey, for the first time ever, Me, as a Pan-African...
You see the narrative? For the first time ever, no nigga. You've been walking around and you see you can't bear it no more with the foolery of FBA and so-called fake Pan-African that you niggas are calling made up fuck shit to act like you're African and give you space to speak on Africans on behalf of the fucking Caucasian. That's what you doing, nigga. Yeah, I'm giving FBA, who FBA doesn't exist, is the made up shit just like you are. What's the language of your ancestors, nigga? Thought so. These bitch niggas think they have brain. Nigga, your psychology is that of the fucking plantation owner. Hey, let's hear it.
I gotta give FBA a pass on the Somalis. I gotta give them a pass, man. Hey, FBA, talk all the shit you want to these Somalis.
Yeah, because they are just like you. You was talking shit also, although all the while you was acting like you was so-called Pan-African. I'm not Pan-African. Use your shit Pan-American, that's what I'm saying. Just like I told African diaspora. None of you fuck fake bug broken bitch ass niggas will come on here and think you have the pass to talk on Africans. Shut the fuck up, you bitch ass nigga. Go ask your daddy and mommy if you are Maroon. You're not my fucking race, boy. Never make that jack off mistake. Never speak on your bug brokenness. Speak on that.
I'm a Pan-African. Me, as a Pan-African, I gotta give FBA a pass.
You see the stupidity? Me as a Pan-African. Are you African? No. How can you then be Pan-African? These niggas may be 50% Caucasian. And there's gonna come and represent my people. Are you stupid? This nigga looks like he's 95% Caucasian of the slave master seed. The devil seed, the one you call the devil. You said the Caucasian is the devil, but you hear... yeah, let's hear this bug broken jack off, man.
On the Somalis. What's going on, everybody? This Afro Think Tank. Hey, for the first time ever, me, as a Pan-African, I gotta give FBA a pass on the Somalis. I gotta give them a pass, man. Hey, FBA, talk all the shit you want to these Somalis.
Exactly, cause they are your race, nigga. They are your fucking race. Go fucking back to North America and go lay down for the Caucasian over there, your father. It's very visible in you. Who your daddy is, nigga.
And I'm a Pan-African, right? Ass, man. Hey, FBA, talk all the shit you want to these Somalis. And I'm a Pan-African, right? Hey, cause look, that arrogant, like, listen, oh, God, bro. Cause y'all know I be coming down on FBA, and coming down on FBA is really just coming down on Tariq Nasheed's fan base, or the people who subscribe to FBA who are very immature and perpetuate xenophobic hate, right? But here's the thing, man. It's not like FBA don't got a point to a certain extent. It's not like y'all haven't heard. Y'all heard me. Y'all heard.
If they have one point, they got all the point. They are your race, so go over there, nigga. You're not Pan-African. I'm not Pan-African, but you're not gonna use the African name like you represent African while you just stabbing them in the back like your ancestors. Continental Africans don't know, but I know you as the fucking arch enemy of my race, nigga, in America. Nigga, I am Maro, you are not. Don't speak on Caribbean shit, cause you're not one of us, nigga. You hate fucking Jamaicans and you're out here acting like you. Get the fuck on, nigga. You are a soldier of the army of Trump. Ain't you not just like Sanchez and all those police officers who coming there in Africa? Go and do a background check on all these niggas. They are all from the police or the army. Nigga.
Me, you know, as a Pan-African, just because I'm a Pan-African don't mean I don't pay attention to the black people who talk shit about other black people. Obviously, right? I keep the same smoke, right? And those Somalis, I have to say, Somalis, I'm sorry, I gotta keep throwing the Ethiopians in there, but all you East Africans, alright?
Nigga, that's not Africanism, nigga. That's why I'm saying this. You have no fucking culture. If the Somalis have done anything, they have their leader where you're supposed to go and speak about it. Hey, why are you doing this, man? It's not like this coming out. Go hate on the Somalis. If you are allowed to hate the Somalis, they are allowed to laugh about your slavery. Why wouldn't they enslave your fucking people if you wanna laugh about them, nigga? Who you? That's what I'm saying. This fucking FBA is looking for sympathy from everybody, but they think they gang. If you gangster like that, you deserve, maybe you deserve what you got, nigga. You bitch ass nigga. Do you think anybody is gonna be hurt if another George Floyd comes? We're just waiting for it. Not even one. It won't be even one. It will be many, plenty. Nigga.
You East Africans are very xenophobic towards the West Africans.
I want to take some of this time to respond to a recent video made by...
They are xenophobic against Africans, so what against West Africans? That's why they live separate. If some guys say, listen, I don't want your race over here where I live, you're supposed to respect that. It's their space. These people are fucking slaves, nigga. They don't know what it is to be a autonomous people. This bitch nigga thinks he's authorized to come out and say anything about another race of people, like you the same. Nigga, you don't represent no West Africans nor anybody. They've got their own Otomfo or their own king. Nigga, when you have no culture, this is what you're gonna get.
Afro think tank about Somalis, and Afro think tank appeared to be taking the side of the fecal brain assimilationist in criticism of Somalis. Now, when it comes to the fecal brain assimilationist, Marcus Vincent Thomas, etc., many of these people, they are trying to bank on just the hidden, deep-seated chronology that exists within, Black people's mindsets, and the chronology that causes them to want to resist the idea of Black liberation. Basically, they would rather get crumbs from the white man's table than, fight for Black liberation. And with respect to, the commentary by Afro Think Tank, I would like to caution, him and numerous other Pan-Africanists who strictly, their interactions with different groups of people from Africa primarily come from the internet. Now, Afro Think Tank is from the DMV area. I have a lot of...
And that's what I'm saying. These bitch niggas think they gonna do this on internet. All the Africans gonna see it and then they, we still. No, nigga, they will never forget. Believe ye me. You think they gonna forget? No, nigga. You will get to learn what I want. You don't know. You will get to know what
family in the DMV area. The DMV area is very diverse. There's a lot of different East and Western Africans. And a lot of individuals, when it comes to African diversity, the mass amount of diversity on the African continent, they would like to portion out and divide Africa, along certain lines. Be they Bantu, Mondoid, Congoid, these, hypothetical Greenbergian phyla, they want to use these phyla to promote tribalism and divide Africa among these lines. And it's really, really difficult, especially if, the only people that you see from these different ethnic groups is these digital trolls.
It's not even digital trolls, nigga. This nigga is just like the Caucasian. He wants to dictate to other races that they supposed to accept him. If they don't accept him or they say, hey, I'm not black, man. I'm not Negro. I'm not African, man. Then these niggas will attack them. But when those niggas tell you, hey, why don't you say you are African? No, man, I'm Black American. So they are just like the Caucasian. They get to be you, but you can't become Black American. Do you get it? That's these niggas. They get to say they are African, go around and steal shit like it was ever this because they are the devil. But when so-called immigrants from Africa comes to America, you cannot be a Black American like us, man. There's these niggas. Bitch, caca. These niggas is just like the Caucasian told themselves that they have brain. But they in war every day. Get the fuck on, man. You are a fake nigga. You from the army. And I'm not speaking on Gamji Fury. It's that Afro think tank bitch ass nigga over there. He's fake just like Tariq Nasheed. It was the ammo to come out like he's attacking Tariq Nasheed to come back later. And now I support FBA. Man, get the fuck on. We've seen it with Phil Scott and all you fake niggas who are the police. Nigga, and these niggas, they make only videos about African history and all those shit. Make about FBA history, your rich history, and demonstrate your language so we can see it. Name the name of your god, someone you got so we can see it, nigga. All you regurgitate on the internet is what the white man, so-called colonizer, pumped up your fucking ass with the devil seed. He pumped up your ancestors' ass, nigga. That's what I'm saying.
Actually affirm that though there is a consistent, trolling culture among young posts, Civil War Somalis, these trolls who promote that, they're Arabs, these are typically kids, they're under the age of 40, under the age of 30, they're young kids who, they just get involved in trolling culture. And there is a degree of esteem, cultural esteem that certain clans within Somalia have, against others. And this is getting into the whole Somaliland versus Somali, Puntland versus Somalia, dichotomy and argument that they have. Certain Somalis support Siad Barre, others don't. The Somalilanders, British Somalians, do not support Siad Barre because they see him as committing many atrocities against the people of which they would define as Somaliland. And this is a conversation happening in Africa. For the most part, Somalis do not consider themselves Arab, even though they are Islamic. The same way that a lot of
Nigga, I don't care if the Somalis wanna say they are Arab or they are not African. It's their business. I'm not here on the planet to convince anybody to be like me, nigga. Cause that's why you was on the plantation. You had to become like your colonizer. If you would not do it just like Toby. Yeah, you're not Kunta you Toby. You have to be Toby. That is these niggas. If you don't wanna be Toby, they will come and fight you on behalf of their slave father and master. Nigga. All these niggas are fucking soldiers of the army trying to get Africans in the fucking ground. Bitch niggas.
West Africans and certain Central Africans, a lot of Zagawa, Beriberi, a lot of people from, the Mandinka side of things, the people in the Sahelian states, they are Muslim, right? They identify with Islam. They identify with the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. They do not consider themselves as Arab. So the idea that Somalis are Arab is just something that trolls promote online. Most Somalis do not identify as Arab, right? Now, there are certain cases where, some of the ancient Quraysh people did migrate into the African continent. Nancy Berdatal, her analysis actually shows the inclusion of some of these
Nigga, I'ma show you a mulatto just like this nigga who is saying that he's not black. Let's see it. I wanna see the videos you're gonna make about this guy. Let's listen to it.
This obsession. Not you. This obsession. Denied the field.
This
obsession.
in having our own
this guy.
autonomy. I mean, that's the whole thing.
See this
the basis
guy?
of discussion. What I'm saying is that
Hey, talk Pan-African. I got it. What's going on, everybody? This Afro think tank. Hey, for the first time ever.
You see these guys? Don't they look similar to you? Let us hear what your brother is saying, nigga. You wanna attack Somalis? Why don't you speak on this nigga? He is America over there. Let's hear what he's saying. Nigga, when you say the Somalis are saying, well, your people are saying the same thing. And it's even worse, they are making videos for 7 years now. And you act like you're not one of them, like you wanna belong to the Africans to come and get information over there. Cause that's your fucking job in the US Army, just like your ancestors were in the fucking army, black hunters, and in Suriname, bounty hunters on Curacao, and capturing Africans and Native Americans and selling them. Your ancestors did that. It's not because it's a fucking joke. It's right now as I speak. It's the way it is in South America, nigga. Fuck is wrong with you? Speak your shit on your own fucking black American and keep it there. Make your movies about FBA and history. We don't fucking know. You get the fuck on. Chinese is in Africa. Japanese is there. Hindus are there. Not because they are African, because they want to be there. Not because they are African like our people. Get the fuck on. I'm the African of America. You're not. You're from the fucking plantation. I'm not. Nigga?
Fuck. Me, as a Pan-African, I gotta give FBA a pass on the Somalis. I gotta give them a pass, man. Hey, FBA, talk all the shit you want to these Somalis.
and I agree. I was talking to a lady, Renata Mulata, and that I don't want everything I'm doing, the movement or whatever you want to call it, my agenda, to be around this like detachment from blackness. It's already nature. We're half European. We're not the same as them. Like you see up here, you see that? Yeah, that's what African woman looks like. I got that when I went to Ghana.
You hear that, Afro think tank? There's your big brother speaking over there. You see? You are mulatto just like he is, and he's telling you he is not African. How many videos will we see? The coming 7 years, you and Tariq Nasheed will probably make a lot of videos. Let's hear what he's saying, nigga.
It's a very famous kind of painting picture. I like that one, so I have it on my wall. But that's a black person. You look at me as different. Half European. Different. But that's a black person. You look at me as different. Half European. Difference, right? Which should be...
You hear that, nigga, that you different? You hear it from your own people, right? Nigga, don't come here and... Because these niggas think because they were with the so-called Caucasian, they are smart. No, what they did is evil shit. Act like you, like they were coming in peace, friendly, and then stab people in the back. That's your character, nigga. Bitch-ass, caca, foundational, bug-broken bitch niggas.
Respect, it should be acknowledged. And I think it's on us to basically, you know, get that out in having our own autonomy. I mean, that's the whole thing, the basis of discussion. What I'm saying is that, and I agree, I was talking to a lady, Renata Mulata, and that I don't want everything I'm doing, the movement or whatever you want to call it, my agenda, to be around this like detachment from blackness. It's already nature. We're half European. We're not the same as them. Like you see up here, you see that? Yeah, that's what an African woman looks like. I got that when I went to Ghana. It's a very famous kind of painting picture. I like that one, so I have it on my wall. But that's a black person. You look at me as different. Half European. Difference, right? Which should be respected, should be acknowledged. And I think it's on us to basically, you know, get that out to the public in many ways we can, either positively or negatively. Regardless, you do it positively, people are going to hate anyways. That's why it's like, be bold and brash about it. It doesn't matter. It's you. But the thing is, I don't want that to be the entire discussion. Like I said, with Renata Malata, I agree with her. I was like...
You hear that in the Afro think tank? You have no fucking culture. We have no time if Trump wanna attack immigrants to come and support Trump in doing so, nigga. You're living on bloody stolen land, but I guess no, it's not. You have no fucking soul. That's why it's normal to you and your FBA to live on stolen ground and be happy about it. Going out there faking and Africans like you belong with them, nigga. And this bitch nigga wants to get so-called West Africans to start hating Somalis. Get the fuck on, nigga. That's this bitch nigga's plan. Tariq Nasheed II.
In the future right now, because there's so much juicy material. Alright, so this is a really good one right here. The commenter says, your username says it. So this is a pretty funny one right here. Actually,
this obsession, this obsession, this obsession, this obsession, this obsession with everything in black culture, as if black culture is not touched by the larger white culture. We're going to talk to me about this obsession. This obsession with everything in black culture, as if black culture is not touched by the larger white culture.
You hear that, nigga? Your culture is Caucasian culture. Maybe you didn't know.
13-14% of the population. This obsession. This obsession with everything in black culture, as if black culture is not touched by the larger white culture. We make up 13-14% of the population, and you're going to talk to me about black culture. What is black culture? What differentiates black culture from the larger white culture within a minority population like the African American population? I'm just asking. I mean, these are the things we should consider when we just start talking about how you know, we have this spiritual culture and, you know, we're somehow superior, because that's really what it is. We're trying to grab a hold to something because we don't have it. How you know, we have this spiritual culture and, you know, we're somehow superior, because that's really what it is. We're trying to grab a hold to something because we don't have anything. So we don't have anything. Well,
exactly, nigga. Did you hear it? Let me repeat it for you. You see that this is your sister speaking. Yvette Carnell.
We have this spiritual culture and, you know, we're somehow superior, because that's really what it is. We're trying to grab a hold to something because we don't have anything. So we don't have anything. Well, we have culture. We have culture. You can't talk about our culture. We're superior. Screw your culture, man.
And that's what even James Small was saying. We are superior, but you was bug broken for 400 years being fucked up your ass by the Caucasian. How superior are you? Nigga, to whom? Nigga, what happened to the killer of Trayvon Martin? Thought so, nigga. Why didn't you make videos about Joe Zimmerman? Exactly. You don't have the fucking balls to do so. MS-13 is waiting for you over there. Think they care if you are an army nigga? Hey, yeah, I'm gonna check another video here I had on the lineup of a coolie guy who was in a kind of beef over
in
here.
having
Because I was really gonna do a video about this.
in
guy.
having our
Oh,
own
no, it's not this one. Let me check it here, man. So, nigga, speak on your FBA shit. Change your name from Afro Think Tank to Afro American.
Elf was
That's
exploited.
better suited,
What you are about
nigga.
to hear may change how you see Elf was exploited. What you are
Not you.
Yeah, man, this is that guy Cooley who likes to come out and talk about the manosphere, about being alpha male, and then he was tested by this other guy to come out and be the man he claims to be on internet or whatever, man. Let's hear it, man. I'm showing you this video because all these fucking fake niggas on internet, they are haters. These are niggas who will come on internet, watch somebody doing something, and because the white man is broken their back, they think they're gonna come out and then act out here. They are looking for a weaker opponent. So it still seems like they are men or able to do anything while they are fucking buck broken. Let's hear it. It's just like taking candy from little children. There's these devils, most of them. Nigga. So let's hear it. And Cooley is gonna tell this nigga, next time I meet you, you see the title over there, I'ma break your back, nigga. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Hey, you.
Cooley,
Before
let him go. Let
it
him go,
wasn't an
Cooley.
issue. Before it was like, if I ever here's the truth. Here's the truth. I don't give a freak. I got family and all that. I think I listened to about 5 minutes or 10 minutes before I came on just to get a little bit of it, right? To see what you're saying. Like I rewinded it back. I didn't even listen to it. Like a few minutes. Right before I came on, you was lying. Like, oh well, you know, he was gonna. I didn't want to do anything. We didn't want to, fight because.
I didn't want.
Listen.
I'm there for business.
Press charges. He'll probably press charges and all of this stuff. I'm telling you, public service announcement. I'm not one of these niggas. I'll lose it all knocking you out.
Okay.
All. I don't
You
care
done?
about none of that. Listen, so that's a promise to you.
Okay.
That's a promise, right?
So you done?
That's a promise to you. So listen.
We're just taking turns.
So now everything is off the door. I'm not going to give you the opportunity to
So
say.
are you done or no?
You're going to get the fade.
Are you done?
You're going to get the fade.
So you hold on, wait. So Cooley, you said when you see him next time, you gonna give him the fade? You said when he's done talking, I got the floor. Go ahead. Okay. So David, Cooley, if it was that much of an issue, you would have swung.
Now it's an issue, you dork.
Oh my God!
Don't you understand?
Finish?
Now it's an issue.
Cooley,
Before
let him go,
it wasn't an issue. Before it was
Cooley,
like he was talking.
can I
crazy.
finish?
I
Darwin,
approached you.
you gonna you don't want? No, he can't stop talking.
Let him go, Cooley.
He let you land. Let him go. So the thing about it is, I don't owe you no fade because I don't know you. Okay, that's one thing. You're gonna get beat the fuck up, and that's what I told you. So first, if it was so much of an issue, because I disrespect. Can I finish? I disrespected you.
We want to know by who.
Can I finish? If I disrespected you, it is up to you to get your straightening. You didn't swing. That's the first thing. And the second thing is, I pulled you to the side.
What's up to me?
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Listen. This is just
bro,
stupid.
you're so feminine, bro.
Stop
Can I
it.
finish?
Listen, you as a grown, how can you tell me how to handle a situation when you're not? You denied the fade. You have no validity or no merit.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question
on how to handle.
I'm gonna ask you a question.
Situation when you denied the fade.
Can I ask you a question?
Have you ever been in a fade?
Female, can I ask you a question?
Have you ever been in a? Have you
Can
ever
you stop acting like a female, bro? I'm trying to stop.
Okay, have you ever fought before? Because you were scary then when I met you, and now you're just lying and you're still acting scary now.
Can you stop talking for 1 second?
Have you ever fought? Answer the question, yes or no.
I want to ask you a question.
Answer that. Have you ever fought before?
Yes.
Whoop his ass. Can you just let bygones be bygones?
7 women. I think about 10 and 10 or something like that. I don't know, some of that.
So your position is you were protecting Cooley from getting jumped by those 7 niggas and at least 3 of the bitches because they fight niggas too.
Not the bitches.
Willie, I don't mean to interject. Look, I came back up here, man, because I was hoping to put an end to y'all's feud. And so because look, my man.
He still listen real quick.
Come
He's
on, bro.
No, there's no piecing it up, nigga.
No.
Okay.
I'm beating you up.
Yeah,
okay. Beat me up.
There's no love. There's no peace. There's war.
Right?
And this is the shit I was saying. These niggas wanna come out here, attack you, and then get attention and then walk around like, yeah, man, I cussed that nigga out. Why did you do it? Man, fuck that nigga. There is no reason, just hatred. Plantation sickness, man. It was like if you see another so-called nigga getting up doing his stuff, these niggas will go there. It's supposed to be me, man. It's the same sickness. That nigga up there just saw Cooley a year ago or whatever on YouTube and started making videos attacking this nigga. Tariq Nasheed, fuck shit. The Jamaicans taking the women, man. These Nigerians, they going to the university thinking they smart, man. The Haitian, they taking our jobs, man. There's the same fuckery. Hatred from the plantation. Let's see it, man.
You gonna be scared forever.
Hold on, Cooley. Is there anything?
I'm the big bad wolf, nigga. I'm a
Cooley.
bully, nigga. That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna be scared. Cooley. Hold on, let go.
I will bully you until the
Is there
day
anything
you die,
that
my nigga.
is there anything that Mr. Let Go can retort or retract or apologize to?
No, we don't need to do nothing. He said what he got to say.
He wanted to.
Let Go, I'm trying to save your ass.
No.
Well, the same advice you gave me on Lil Peep. Ask Fully.
I'm asking him now. Hold on, wait. Cool. Everybody shut up real quick. Hold on, Cooley. Just for the sake of the people, we all know you can whoop his ass. Can you just let bygones be bygones and just chalk it up to the game? Ain't nobody gonna be mad at you if you don't step to him. We actually gonna have way more respect for you and proud of you if you just let this shit go by. Hold on, hang on. You said it yourself. This shit is beneath you for real, really.
How is this a foregone conclusion?
It's not gonna do anything for
Let
both.
me answer it. I'll answer this.
Mr. Lego.
And I'll
throw a wrench in it. Let him respond.
Hold on. What you say, Jay Prince?
I'll answer this as a professional.
Do you think Cooley could beat your ass?
Prince, don't do that.
Cooley will get poked in the throat and he will be in a hospital.
I answered this as a professional.
Cooley will be in a hospital.
Oh my God.
He will die.
I almost had it ended.
You see, that was the goal of the first attack. I'm gonna go there and lure out this Cooley nigga, and if he says anything about it, I have reason now to do something. You see that? There's the Tariq Nasheed and this Afro thing, all those niggas, the same ammo. Let's go out there and then we're gonna act like we're friends, and if you don't get accepted, let's attack. Because this kind of nigga like the one attacking Cooley here is the kind of nigga that wants to be friend but they don't know how, or you have no time for that. Like the song The Fan of what his name, Eminem. That's these niggas. They wanna be friends. If you say no, man, that's why I was saying, like, if Somalis say they are not African or black, so what? They don't wanna be friends with you. Let them be, nigga. Are they bothering you? You bombed their country, so now they coming where you live. What don't you understand? There's the evilness in these people, man. They will come and destroy your shit and then tell you, you see, you are poor, you have nothing, when they are the one who destroyed it. So you must understand they have no God, they have no soul. These niggas think soul is when you're playing music. Soul is having spirit, and you have no culture, so you have no fucking spirit. Otherwise you would know these things, not to come out here and do this evil shit. Like, you bomb their country, you are in the army, and then think years later you're gonna make video attacking those same people. You're nothing less than the colonizer. Nigga, that's why he pumped his seat up on your ass. Let's hear it, man.
You gotta, hold on, y'all gotta understand something. I'm not fighting none of you YouTube niggers. You will get poked in the throat.
We heard you beat your chest. We heard you beat your chest. We got it.
Hey, Darwin,
Darwin. I'm asking Jay Prince.
Hey, listen, apparently it's a
put up a celebrity YouTube content creator fight. I put 10 grand up. Darwin, you match that, let these niggas fight, winner take all. 3-minute rounds.
Listen, real quick. Fellas, let me answer this as a professional. He asked me a question.
Bro, let Will talk, bro. You didn't talking enough.
Right?
I'm
gonna answer the question.
Bro, I think that if they don't get this off their chest like me and
there's nothing for me to get off my chest. See, the thing about it is, Darwin, I'm not the angry one.
Hold the hell on, bro.
I'm not the angry one.
Let him answer the question. I asked a genuine question, like it's serious.
Go ahead.
He asked a genuine question, so I'll give him a professional answer. One, no one's angry. That's not what this is, right? When I approached you, was I angry or was I talking how I normally talk?
You seem angry because you ran up on me like a child.
It's not a run. Stop lying. It's
you
not a
ran up on me. Hey, Mr. Let Go.
Hey, hold on, Mr. Let Go. If a person run up on you, you supposed to automatically go into defense mode and respond to that.
I thought he was a fan.
I don't give a damn.
Will, understand this. Understand this. Understand this. At our shows, this was at the house, right? It's not at a show. But I'm used to people being like, yo, Mr. Let Go. Like, I like your content, right? So now, just understand it.
So, I don't have these problems.
No. I get you what you're saying. Listen, tonight's conversation at the house, let me finish. At the house is multiple content creators that Ace brings to the show, right? So when you're on a show like this, the other content creators come up and be like, yo, what's going on, Mr. Let Go? Yo, what's going on, Ace? What's going on? Oh, and the women be like, oh, Kita, oh, I get to meet you in person. So they get excited to see the members of the show that they're now on, a guest on. So they run up and hug us or dap us up because they're excited to do the show with us.
Yeah.
So I did not recognize him when he first ran up. I didn't even have time to do nothing. I still have my bags in my hand. I'm fresh off the plane. So I come in and he like, yo, Mr. Let Go. And I'm like, yo, what's going on, bro? And then we like this. And then he's like, all right, so you want to kiss the fade or you want to piece it up? And just like he said, I said, what? Huh? He said, we had beef online. I'm like, who? What? He said, I'm Cooley. I'm like, oh, shit. And then I'm like, so what's going on?
Dude, just
like, you want to piece it up? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? I don't even, and then I said, I don't even remember what I said.
Yeah, y'all went through this, right? Y'all went through this. And
how does more stuff get added to the
transpire?
story?
Hey, we need to add Ace to the, we need to invite Ace up because he was there too, and the Jose nigga. If he ain't been.
Well, I think what y'all need to do.
There's no reason to invite no.
Ships, right? When we know that a lot of these records are privatized and ships naturally decay. We had a similar argument with the Panos, that's the Pan-Africanist in name only, when they would question the existence of African ships that crossed the Atlantic prior to Columbus, even though Columbus in his own journals documented African vessels in the Americas when he arrived there. But bottom line is, there's a lot of overlap between these anything but African ABA groups who want to basically find a black identity outside of the conventional narrative of slavery, the conventional narrative.
Exactly. This is in the colorway. So these people don't even look African, most of them. But their MO is, I'm gonna attack on Maroons and those people so I can show the colonizer that I'm a real man. But those colonizers living, they are living next to you. That's being a real man, nigga. These colonizers hanging you up every day, but you are a real man. Let's hear it. These niggas are ridiculous.
Down upon black people, and they're seeking to find their way in many lab between these anything but African ABA groups who want to, that's the Pan-Africanist in name only, when they would question the existence of privatized and ships naturally decay. We had a similar argument with the Panos, that's the Pan-Africanist in name only, when they would question the existence of African ships that crossed the Atlantic prior to Columbus, even though Columbus in his own journals documented African vessels in the Americas when he arrived there. But bottom line is, there's a lot of overlap between these anything but African ABA groups who want to basically find a black identity outside of the conventional narrative of slavery, the conventional narrative that looks down upon black people, and they're seeking to find their way in many of these spaces. Now, what I want to bring to your attention is the fact that Americanist, the traditional American, culture, language, archaeology field actually does promote these Abos and Pretendians. It does so more than any African-centered space. Whether you're dealing with Coe, whether you're dealing with Richard Deal, whether you're dealing with, even James Blount, founder of uniformitarianism, whether you're dealing with David H. Kelly, who's done some analysis on this, even von Wuthenau has admitted to this. Martin Bernal, he spoke about Thomas Lynch, one of his peers who have admitted to this. The Americanist field, generally speaking, when they see remains, when they see evidence that looks akin, that has a lot of affinity to African populations, they're quick to classify that evidence as Melanesian, as, Aborigine, Australian Aborigine, or anything but African. In this long...
You hear that in Afro think tank? Just like you niggas over there. How many feet is... Yeah, I'm hitting on the F... There is no FBA, nigga. They are your people. We see it. Not even me. Those people out there who have brains, what they are seeing is good cop, bad cop. Nobody knows you. You went there in the 80s, stole the name African of America. When it's my people, you're not Maroon. You are the fucking enemy from the army of the colonizers. Come out here. From there, you went to Africa. We are African too, man. And now you're gonna come out. Yeah, I'm gonna give FBA a pass. Get the fuck on, man. Let's move to another.
I know a lot of times that we have conversations about the delineation movement, and a lot of people like to focus it on the diaspora. But there's one aspect y'all not paying attention to, and there's one aspect that they may not be saying a whole lot, but they're actually more worried about the delineation movement. Now, you may say, who is worried more about the delineation movement than people that are speaking out pretty loud would be people of, the diaspora, the folks. Let me explain to you why
They are not worried about no delineation. You was never our lineage. It's just like a Chinese saying, listen, I'm not black, yo. Everybody is gonna say, we know. You are the only one who saw yourself as African ever. You are only Africans to the colonizers, not to my race. You're not. It's not a joke. Go into the Amazon jungle and ask them if you are a black man. They will say, oh, no, you are a white man. Yeah. You and your people are not even allowed in my territory in South America. Not a joke. Nigga. And these niggas, they are bitches coming out here. Listen, I'm delineating. Okay, go away. I'm delineating. 7 years later, I'm delineating. It's hurting you because we're delineating. Who wants to be a buck-broken Negro who was hanged up for 400 years and has to march for anything of crumb that they want to eat? A pig belly nigga. You use African diaspora, African name to think you read something, and now you think you're gonna come out. You're the same jack off. That's why let's listen to this jack off. Everybody wants to be a buck broken nigga. Yeah. That's how stupid people is.
Have more of an issue.
Yo nigga, I would say go back to slavery. Kanye West was right. Your slavery was a fucking choice. Nigga?
Movement than anything else. Y'all not realizing that the delineation movement has disrupted a lot of study, disrupted a lot of money that they have spent on market research, with politics, etc. Let's go there. So they spend a lot of money with researching our community, researching our voting patterns, researching where we stay, researching, what we listen to, researching what we wear. It's always something they're spending money on with us. And in their worldview, they have to have us as a monolith. You understand what I'm saying? That Black America has to say, okay, well, we all black and that's it. When Black Americans have delineated, you don't understand how that has messed up everything for them. Now they're going to have to go spend money again.
How, nigga? It just has become more clear for them who is Black American and who's not. Because you have delineated. You have segregated yourself. Because you was among all those who were there like from Caribbean and from continent. And now you have delineated. Now we know there's the Black American. If the police comes, that's the first thing they have to say over there. No man, I'm Caribbean. No, I'm African man. You will see that they will get another treatment than you when Trump gets to you. By the time Trump gets to you. Right now you can laugh about Somalia and all the immigrants, but you forgot that it was you who was in that position once, coming out here crying with begging for a handout. But you used to it, you chitlin nigga. Let's hear it, man.
Trying to study the delineation movement, how it came about, what's being said, what's not being said, what's going on, etc. It's messed up a lot of money there. They're going to spend more money on more research. Think tanks going to have to spend more money on a whole lot of things discussing us. Now, we're not saying that, okay, if you go get a Barack Obama, he's black. Now we're saying, no. He's not a freedman.
Did you hear it? So you're not African, nigga. Change your name from African diaspora to because Obama is an African and you're using his name. This is how stupid this nigga is. This is how stupid these niggas is from their DNA back then. Massa, where is there a better place than here? And Massa, our house is burning down. And the man 10 minstrel niggas. Obama is not supposed. I told you they are sick in the mind. They are sick of jealousy. That's why I was showing you the video about Cooley just now. That's how they roll. Obama has become president. No, it's supposed to be us, man. The Australians are black. They're supposed to be us, man. The Israelites are black. They're supposed to be the North American blacks, man. The Egyptians were black. Yeah, they're supposed to be. So everything what the Caucasian did around the world is what these niggas doing. I showed you the video yesterday of one crazy saying they went to Africa from America and taught those Africans everything. And they are the most now. We didn't know, nigga. We did not know. The Amasi is there. Let's see these fools, man.
His lineage come from Kenya. He's not us. So don't bring him over here. When they look at their black crime stats on a whole lot of things discussing us, now we're not saying that, okay, if you go get a Barack Obama, he's black. Now we're saying, no. He's not a freedman. His lineage come from Kenya. He's not us. So don't bring him over here. When they look at their black crime stats, they can't say, well, this guy, he's black. And then we do a paperwork check and say, no, he's Somali. He's not black American.
But that's what we're saying, so they have less work to do and can identify you easier. So how are you disrupting anything of their money? They have to use less money to find things out, stupid. If you have segregated yourself, it means you stand over there, they can identify you now easily. Just walk around with a badge that says FBA on it so everybody knows. It's easier for everyone, so that you know and everybody knows that you're not my race. Don't go out here making Haitian movies and Maroon movies, because that's not your race. Obama is not your race, just like you've just stated. So I don't know how this Afro think tank thinks he's one of you guys, because he's mixed. You hear that, Afro think tank? They don't view you like one of them. Just like the mulatto guy was saying, nigga. That's the game here. Let's hear this stupid fool. These people are beyond stupid. Let's hear it.
All his crimes on us, that etc. is messed up a lot of money there. They're going to spend more money on more research. Think tanks going to have to spend more money on a whole lot of things discussing us. Now, we're not saying that, okay, if you go get a Barack Obama, he's black. Now we're saying, no. He's not a freedman. His lineage come from Kenya. He's not us. So don't bring him over here. When they look at their black crime stats, they can't say, well, this guy, he's black. And then we do a paperwork check and say, no, he's Somali. He's not black American. Don't throw his crimes.
Nigga, can you not see the difference between a Somali and a black American? Somalis are clearly mixed. Ethiopians, most of them are clearly mixed. Are you blind, nigga? No, we have to check the paper. These are, yeah. Be proud of your slaveness, nigga, of your buck brokenness. That's what I'm saying. Don't involve me and Maroon movies and Haitian Revolution if they, because you out here, yeah. Being the biatch you are, foundational. Bitch assholes.
On us, that messes up their crime stats. Because now we are delineating, and have you noticed, because of our delineation in the mainstream media, notice they say where the person's from now. If they are someone that's of African descent, Caribbean descent, if they're black American, they say exactly where they come from now. Why?
Exactly, and they will get less beaten than you will get. That's what I'm saying. You will see it. Over here in the Netherlands, when I'm over there with this, if the cops come to me, I identify as Maroon so that they know that I have culture. As an African, I can fall back even to the Otomfo of Ghana or Nigeria or whatever. Nigga, I can fall back to wherever my culture is. You don't. They are your father. You can only fall back to them. You are done. Just like you was before. That's the position you back in, nigga. That's what you don't understand. You're too stupid. Because you believe that you are the special one, and it's fine. So your slavery was a choice, just like Kanye West said, nigga. Let's hear it.
They doing that because black Americans have set that tone. So you're messing up their whole worldview. So they can't. So all this mess at one point in time says going on in Minnesota.
So you've just admitted that you started the so-called divisiveness, right? Just saying. Because I've seen you making those videos also, because you're too stupid to remember that you've said all these things here.
At one point in time, they'd have been like, see, those blacks, they stealing money, they scamming. Look at all what the blacks are doing. See, blacks. Notice with that story, they're saying Somali, not black. If we'd have never had pushed the delineation movement, they'd have been saying all that mess is black. They would say Ilhan Omar is black. They'd have been saying everybody's black and putting it all.
But I thought you was delineating because they didn't want to say those people were black. You said those Africans, they didn't want to be black. That's why you're delineating. Which one is true, nigga? It's just like Tariq Nasheed saying, when they come over here, they don't want to mess with us, and then say, yeah, they just told me I was with the African, and he said, how can they tell you anything if they don't mess with you? Are you stupid? These niggas are beyond dumb, man. They don't mess with you, but you know stories about them to tell it. What you know about them comes from the television, right? Just like they know stories about you from the television, like they portray you on the television. Thought so. Nigga, let's see it, man.
All
people are dumb
on us, and we had to take the brunt of the weight of everybody else's crimes. And they were getting away with that for a long time, and it also assisted propaganda spoken against us by the folks. Then,
so your black Americans will no longer go into prison, and the Bloods and the crisp beef, all those things will stop. Yeah, this nigga 21 Savage, who is from England, that's why he's being attacked also. He said, fuck the streets or whatever. All these niggas came out and said, no, the street code must go on. Just go smash and grab and go to prison. That's your culture. If you wanna have one, that's what we know. Nigga.
Another thing, with the delineation, we did not get permission. We did not discuss it with the Democrat Party. We didn't get their thought process. We don't even care what they think about. We decided to say, hey, we're delineating. This is what we're doing. There's no hate with it. Y'all can have your thing. Do you. Be at peace. Be merry. But we're going to delineate, and we're going to start doing our own thing here in America.
And the delineation can start with changing your name from African diaspora to American diaspora. Is that difficult to understand, bitch nigga? You're delineating, but you wanna keep African items and all those stuff. All the unk and those stuff, you have to give it back. It's not yours. You're not part of our race. You are a different race of people. You are 20 to 30% Caucasian. Nigga. That's why you were in their army. Your culture is the European culture of England, nigga.
And fix our community, because we have neglected our community for a very long time. The brunt of the weight of everybody else's crimes. And they were getting away with that for a long time, and it also assisted propaganda spoken against us by the folks. Then, another thing, with the delineation, we did not get permission. We did not discuss it with the Democrat Party. We didn't get their thought process. We don't even care what they think about. We decided to say, hey, we're delineating. This is what we're doing. There's no hate with it. Y'all can have your thing. Do you. Be at peace. Be merry. But we're going to delineate, and we're going to start doing our own thing here in America and fix our community, because we have neglected our community for a very long time. And we're jumping out there defending every other group when they have issues and little tuss-ups and disagreements with white supremacy. We never fix our community and what we got going on. We never even can heal.
Hear how this nigga is a fucking devil. He said they helped the black people, so-called, when they had problem with white supremacy. You can't even help yourself with George Floyd. You had to start BLM globally, looking for money from the Caucasian George Soros. You just made videos about how you're glad and happy that Trump is kicking out Jamaicans and Africans and Somalis. These people are devils, nigga. Really? It's not a joke. They are cursed. When you was wondering why all those things happened to them, now you're seeing why. Real talk. Nigga.
America needs to heal. You cannot heal when you're constantly fighting all the time. You know what I'm saying? You got to take a break. You got to get some therapy. You got to take some vacation. You got to just enjoy yourself and do you. You know what I'm saying? And delineation has allowed that to happen. Another thing that they don't like anything that's going to promote Black American unity. They don't like that, because no one had a meeting. Nobody had say, this is what we're going to do. It just went and happened at one time. And they're like, well, man, you know, who's the leader of this? There's no leader. That's another issue that they have. See, it's easy.
Told you, Tariq Nasheed. Oh, then Tariq Nasheed and the pattern FBA? Is this nigga stupid, or doesn't he know that? FBA is registered to Tariq Nasheed. Yeah. FBA is a registered name to a guy named Tariq Nasheed. This nigga is really a devil, man. These people are devils. We now understand, nigga. We now understand.
It's a leader movement, because strike the shepherd, the sheep will scatter. Or corrupt the shepherd, and then we can get everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's better to corrupt a person and have them there, pay them off or do whatever, and just keep them underneath control. Now, with delineation, there's no one figure they could say. There's no Martin Luther King figure you can go to, or Malcolm X figure you can go to and say, well, he's the leader. This is why they even try to say certain people are leaders, right? And the wise thing.
Certain people, nigga, it's registered to Tariq Nasheed. Maybe you're too stupid to understand these things. Tariq Nasheed is your owner. He is your slave master on paper. You stupid. If you use the FBA label, he is allowed to say stop, no. Are you stupid, nigga? That's why your mouth is crooked like that. It comes from all the lying you've been doing. All the
say is no,
all
I'm
the
not a leader of
FBI
nobody.
psyops you've been doing in Africa.
I'm not leading anything. This is what is going on. This is, you know, the people are just saying that we're going to look out for our community, our lineage, etc. We love everybody that's going to treat us right, but hey, we got to look out for self right now. And they know from history that when Black America look out for ourselves, we get things done. Black Wall Street happened because we were with each other, working together, and on one accord. The greatest threat.
And then the Somalis came and then it broke down. Maybe that is what happened. Because I didn't see videos about you going at those people who supposedly destroyed your so-called Black Wall Street. And those people were Africans back then. 200 years ago, 100 years ago. I don't know that if your claim is based on so-called enslaved Africans. We don't know Americans who were enslaved. Nigga, that's what I'm saying, and that's what people with brains saying.
These people have is us being on one accord about anything. Because when we are on one accord about anything, positivity is going to happen in our community. Listen, they need us to be fighting each other. They need people that can be able to come in and infiltrate. Because see, even with that, they can't use a Candace Owens anymore to come in our midst because we already said, where you from? We hear certain things just say.
You see the racism? Candace Owens is not Black American. She's not Black. You see the racism of these niggas? And when you tell them where you're from, why are you using African in your channel name? These niggas, they are just like the Caucasian. Why are you on the stolen land of the Native Americans? Do they give it back? No, that's this nigga. And then complain about slavery. Who gives a fuck about your slavery, nigga? It was a fucking lie. Kanye West said it was your choice. That's what your own people said, nigga.
And our ears perk up. You know how when a dog hears something, the ear perk up real quick. And we like, wait a minute. Where you from? Like what's the name of your family? And we know telltale, they get offended the moment we ask that question. And say, oh, now we about to really get deep into it. Because what'd you get offended for? Because in our culture, we ain't got no problem telling people where we from, who our family is, who our people is. We ain't got no problem with that.
That's why you've got the name African Diaspora, like you are African faking it, you fake ass nigga. This is how stupid this nigga is. Who's gonna think you are American if they see African Diaspora channel? They gonna think you're African, not American. Will they know that your wife is Mexican and your children are Mexican who are supposedly fighting for Africans? Is that how you transparent, nigga? You devil.
Culture is us being on one accord about anything. Because when we are on one accord about anything, positivity is going to happen in our community. Listen, they need us to be fighting each other. They need people that can be able to come in and infiltrate. Because see, even with that, they can't use a Candace Owens anymore to come in our midst because we already said, where you from? We hear certain things you're saying and our ears perk up. You know how when a dog hears something, the ear perk up real quick. And we like, wait a minute. Where you from? Like,
exactly, just like Uncle Ruckus over there in the movie Django. Why is that nigga on a horse? Why is Candace Owens in the media doing all these things and you fake broken Americans can't? Yeah, all the artists in North America are from the Caribbean or African. All the successful ones are. And these fake niggas are walking around with Ankh and a name like Kemet, Afros, and the Pharaoh said that. Fake ass, these niggas are beyond fake, they are bitch niggas. They ain't shit, nigga. That's why the white man is kicking their bitch ass over there.
What's the name of your family? And we they can't use a Candace Owens anymore to come in our midst. When we are on one accord about anything, positivity is going to happen in our community. Listen, they need us to be fighting each other. They need people that can be able to come in and infiltrate. Because see, even with that, they can't use a Candace Owens anymore to come in our midst because we already said.
That's why you need to get out of the midst of the people in Africa and change your channel name. Nigga, I've said it several times, nigga. delineate completely. You are not African, nigga. You are Black American or whatever you wanna name yourself. Nobody cares. We don't know you but being a slave, minstrel man 10 on the television. If we wanna have a good time after work, they will watch MTV and watch you niggas and your women naked on stage. That's what all other races know, nigga. Man 10. Yeah, they wanna be that. Let me look if I've got one of these. Now, let me leave that for another time, man. I'm gonna play a small bit and I'm gonna leave it at here. These niggas are too stupid. It's clear now, man. They are fake,
where you from?
Bob broken.
We hear certain things you're saying and our ears perk up. You know how when a dog hears something, the ear perk up real quick, and we like, wait a minute, wait. Where you from? Like what's the name of your family? And we know telltale they get offended the moment we ask that question. And say, oh, now we about to really get deep into it because what you get offended for? Because in our culture, we ain't got no problem telling people where we from, who our family is, who our people is. We ain't got no problem with that in our culture. So you've messed up.
Okay, I've already told you that. Change your name from African diaspora and American diaspora so you can make it clear. They don't understand because you are the smart one being bug broken on a plantation for 400 years. The white man pumped his seed with brain cells into your ass.
Some of their infiltration too. Now, not to say they won't try and still use other black Americans, but we checking things now. We checking a whole lot of things. We're not letting them dump crime on us. We're not letting them dump improprieties on us. We're not doing any of that. And that's messing with them big time. And they really don't have a response to it as of yet. When it comes to certain politicians now, they can't just grab a person that's a first generation immigrant or whatever and say, hey, look, he's the first black. She's the first black. Like, no, they're not the first black. They're the first, maybe Jamaican. Maybe they're the first Caribbean.
Exactly, nigga. You're not our race. What is so difficult? You're not even black. You are mixed with the Caucasian. He stole the name black from Negro, Balaki, and gave it to you. Stole a Native American land and gave it to you. Took you from there, buck broke you, hanged you, and placed you on MTV for everybody to have a good time while they fixing their life. You went over there with Afro Think Tank and bombed them in Somalia, bombed them in Iraq, bombed them in Afghanistan, and now you're trying to bomb them in Venezuela. But they're not allowed to come over there in their own land. Is the land more of you than of the Mexicans? Who are designated so-called immigrants just like your wife, nigga? You have no fucking shame, boy.
Person, but they're not the first black. No, because we are black Americans, they are Jamaican, they are Haitian, they are this and that and the third, right? Remember the Haitian congresswoman who has an issue right now because they alleged that she took millions of dollars. Well, at one point in time they'll say a black woman politician, she did this and
nigga, you lying, nigga. We've never seen those things where they said Haitians were black. You went there with Tariq Nasheed and you stole the movie 1804 like you was Haitian, nigga. Just like you naming your channel African Diaspora for people to think you're African because you are the fucking police. You crooked mouth. Jackie, these niggas is mouth. I'm gonna leave it at here, man. These niggas are the devil. It's done. We now know why all these things happen to you fucking people, nigga. I'm gonna leave it at that, nigga. Lattes, man. You are Uncle Ruckus. Don't run from it. We got you. Yeah, change your name just like I said. You are American. You are not African. You never were and you will never be. Nigga? That's what we know over here. You're only black and African to those Caucasians over there. Because you're the shit stain on the pavement there in North America. And you like it. So be it. Don't bother any people with your slave story. We don't wanna know, nigga. That's the shit I'm saying. You bug broken jack off.